Hi, this is March of 2025. I am Erin Parks of Parks Ag Solutions. This is what I call Marketing Assistance Program, where I just do a deeper dive into either an agricultural topic or something that's tied to grain marketing. Whole point is to bring education and an increase in awareness of kind of what's going on. So the topic this month is going to be grain marketing before a planting intentions report. So at the end of March of every year, we do have a planting intentions report. And this is what the USDA is expected to be planted in the major crops this spring and summer. And that's going to include corn, that's going to include soybeans, and even into new crop wheat. So the upcoming report for us is Monday, March 31st. And with such reports, USDA or otherwise, there comes an increase of uncertainty. What are these reports going to say? And the whole point of this video is to give you some tools to help reduce that uncertainty on your farm. So, number one, we want to reduce exposure to risk. So, could you have an increased risk of exposure, maybe not even realize it? So, a great example of this is if you have both old crop in the bin, maybe the majority of your old crop in the bin, as well as unpriced new crop, and the majority of your new crop unpriced. If that's yes, I would say then that could be a situation where you could have an overexposure of risk going into this planting intentions report, because such reports can not only affect the prices of your old crop, can definitely affect the prices of your new crop. With planting intentions reports, be aware of technical trading, especially technical weakness. So be paying attention to what like the 20-day, 50-day, 100-day moving averages are. I, as you know, like relative strength, or the RSI. I look at that almost daily. Is that percentage getting high? Is that percentage getting low? And of just a reminder, if it's a high number, it's a situation could be overbought. If it's a low number, it could be a situation where it's over sold. Retracement levels, another 38%, 50% retracement. And then support and resistance levels are some good technical things to look at as we go into the March planting intentions report. Last, base your sales on facts, not fears. Look, when there's an increase in uncertainty of what the reports are going to say or what the spring is going to look like, naturally your reaction and the fear factor can actually go up with that. So can your anxiety. Know your break even. Are you getting tired of me saying that? So it is time to start working on what your break even for the 2025 crop would be. And focus on your cash flows, not only for the year, but in times like this, quarterly cash flows are important. If you've got old crop in the bin, 100%, you should be working on those quarterly cash flows for what's in the bin as well as what's in the new crop. And of course, have orders in place. Not only to the upside, a lot of times we think we're going to leave an order with the grain merchandiser at our choice elevator, and we always think of levels that are higher, right? When you go into a plantings intention report, I think it's not only good to have cash sale offers that are higher, but also to have cash sales triggers then that are lower. You know, what do you want to make sure of that you don't want that price to go below? Because in these reports, that could set a trend higher or lower that we would want to be able to sell something on the front end at the smallest, lowest price, as opposed to the price then that is a lot further away than where we're at right now. So if we are going to start a trend where we're trending lower, it's better to sell here as opposed to selling down here. So keep in mind with crop intentions reports, there's a couple of 3 things that you can do to decrease your uncertainty before the report. Reduce overexposure, both old crop and new crop. Beware of technical trading and some of those key trading levels when we go into the intentions report, and base your sales on facts, not fears. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see what that March intentions report comes out at. And if you're one of my current clients, you will actually get a text that day with what the USDA did and then what the Chicago board is doing after that report. If that's something you would be interested in, send me a note. I'd be happy to have a conversation with you. Thanks.